Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. About a month ago I posted on Instagram about how I use my planner to keep track of all of my daily tasks. I had some people who were very inspired by seeing how I use my planner on a daily basis just to reduce stress and have somewhat of a structured routine or schedule. I figured this is my planner. I will get it out for you guys and kind of show you how I use my planner on a daily and weekly basis to kind of keep my mind at ease with everything I have going on. So we're just gonna get right into it. So my planner is the Day Designer Planner. I got it right at Target. It wasn't that expensive. I believe it was under $20. So these few weeks I've already used up, and we're going to move on to today, which is a Saturday. This is my day right here. I have a few things written in here that I need to do, maybe that I've already done, which I will cross off as we go. But it also comes with this little bookmark here, so you can clip it in. That way you can easily find your spot. Like when you close it up, you can easily just find your little Today tab and open it up, and here we are. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over a little bit of what I do throughout the week, each morning, and throughout each day. Ryder's singing in the other room. So yesterday was Friday, and as you can see, it was a pretty chill day. I didn't have too much to do. We went grocery shopping in the morning, so I crossed that off. I had to order some yarn for some orders for Etsy. Did that. Crossed it off. I washed some laundry. I shopped for a new desk. I was in the market for a new editing desk so that I can have a comfortable space in my bedroom away from the kids to edit these videos. And then I had to shop for dining room lights because we are planning on doing just a simple remodel in our dining room. So we need lights above our dining room table. We have a ceiling fan right now and it's hideous, so I shopped for those, but I didn't find what we needed exactly. So I am going to actually write that down here. I'm going to shop for them with my husband tonight, so I'll put it towards the lower end of the day. So if you can notice here, I'm not sure if you can see, they're little tiny numbers, 6 a.m. through 7 p.m. My day usually starts around 6:30 or 7 a.m. Nora usually wakes up between those two times. And then it ends around 5 p.m., which is when I start cooking dinner. I write each dinner idea down around 5 p.m. each day. So those numbers aren't here on Saturday because it's the weekend. Most people don't have a structured weekend schedule, and I don't either, but I kind of stick to the same thing here. I put my dinner down below, which would be around the 5 p.m. mark, and I know that my husband comes home later in the day. He doesn't work every Saturday, but today he is working a full day, so he probably won't be home until around 3 p.m., so I would say around 4 p.m. we'll shop for dining room lights. So I'm just going to write that down here. Shop for dining lights, and hopefully I can cross that off of my list today. I will cross it off because I did try. So at least I tried. And then last night we did have seafood pasta. I did cook that, so I'm going to go ahead and cross that off. So here we are on Saturday. I have here order editing desk. I finished shopping for it this morning and I did order it, so I'm going to go ahead and cross that off. I usually vacuum and tidy the first floor before Nora goes down to her nap around 11:30 or noon every day. So I did that. I am filming now, so I'm going to leave that there for now until I'm done. Probably around 2, I will head into my bedroom and fold the laundry that I washed yesterday. And then I need to tidy the kids' rooms because they're getting quite messy. And I'm going to cook steak, salad, and some scallops for dinner. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to this coming week because the weekends before the next week starts, I do like to jot down things that I've been thinking of. That way, Once it's out of my mind and on paper, I feel like I don't need to worry about it or keep reminding myself of it as often. So we're going to start with Monday. This planner does the weeks Monday through Sunday. So on Monday, I know I lost sleep last night. It took me forever to fall asleep because I realized I forgot to call my doctor yesterday. So I know that that's something that I need to do first thing Monday morning. So I believe they open around 9 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and write here that I need to call my doctor. I also know that this is the day most months that I get paid by Google AdSense, which is how I make my money on these YouTube videos. So I like to always check that, make sure it went into my bank account, and just make sure the amount is correct. So I'm going to do that first thing in the morning at 7 a.m. I'm going to write down Google AdSense. So this Monday, I know that we have trash and recycling that's going to be picked up. We have trash picked up every Monday, but this week it's also recycling, so I need to remember to get those trash cans out by the road super early. So I'm going to go ahead and write down trash and recycling. Another thing that I know that I need to do on Monday is put a check outside for the delivery guy. We have oil coming. I need to get a checkout for the driver. I'm going to do that also early in the morning. I'm going to write it down here for 8 oil delivery. And then I'm just going to put a little line here. I need to put a check outside. So what I do every day is when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I will get this out, think of what I need to do that day, that I don't know of in advance, but maybe the laundry started to pile up again, so I will write laundry in. If I am out of a few things in my refrigerator or pantry, I will write down, groceries, and then I will just kind of fill it up as the day goes on. This one has a top 3 section here. So today's top 3, the most important things. And I know that I'm going to have to edit this video. So I'm going to write edit. And the other most important thing is to call my doctor. So I'm going to put that here, even though I put it down there, because I know it's important and it needs to get done. And everything else, I might think of something that morning that's super important that I need to write down here in my top 3. And then those are the top 3 things that I will focus on that day. When I know that I've crossed all 3 things off, I can kind of have peace of mind a little bit and then focus on the smaller things on my list. Now, as you can see here, I did laundry Friday, which yesterday. So I know most weeks laundry day is Friday. So, and I don't normally do it until Nora goes down for her nap. She usually goes down for a nap between 11 and noon. So at noon, I'm gonna write laundry. And I also went grocery shopping yesterday. So I know that by Thursday, we are gonna be running out of quite a few things because we do go grocery shopping every week. So I am going to write grocery list here at 9 a.m. because I know that I'm going to have to start thinking of ideas for dinners and snacks and lunches and breakfast, everything by Thursday. And then I'll know that by Friday, I will have a decent list of items to go buy. I like to go grocery shopping in the morning or do grocery pickup in the morning. So I'm going to say a 9 a.m. grocery shop. So I will write groceries at 9 a.m. on Friday. So as far as folding laundry, I rarely do it on the same day that I wash laundry. So I'm going to write laundry here on Saturday. And this is sometime probably around 11 or noon when Nora goes down for her nap that day. So something else I will do is if I know there is a due date coming up for a bill, I will write it down here. And I know that my electricity bill is coming up here soon. So I'm going to write pay electricity. And I also know that my cell phone bill is coming due soon. So I believe it's the 25th. So I'm going to write that over here. Pay cell phone. I do have plans to film a couple more videos this coming week. I film my videos based on the weather. I only film on sunny days, so, or at least like partly cloudy to sunny days. So I will go here on my weather app and check. It looks like Tuesday and Friday are going to be nice and sunny. So I will plan to film those days during Nora's nap. That was Tuesday. I am going to write film, and I'm going to write it down at noon. And then the next day was Friday. I will go ahead and write film here at 1 o'clock. Another thing I will write down here is for Monday. I am going to plan on filming at noon that day, which means I need to shower the night before because I do like to be able to do my hair for videos, except for today I didn't have to because you don't actually see my face and hair. So down here I'm going to write shower. And then, like I said before, as each day comes, I will write down at 5 p.m. which dinners I will make that evening. I do like to have one night where we have takeout and I don't have to cook. And I'm assuming that's going to be on Thursday because we will be out of groceries as I'm making my grocery list. So here I'm going to write takeout at 5 p.m. And that is a relief for me because I do cook most nights. So that is pretty much how I use my planner. I go through every weekend and write some things down for that next week, and then each morning I wake up, I have my coffee, my planner, and I plan out my day, and then I can just cross things off as I get them done. And it's such a nice feeling to be able to take my thoughts from my very busy mind and put them on paper. And I feel like it's just a great outlet for me to reduce stress and have a more peaceful feeling about each day. I hope that you can take some things from this video and use it to prioritize your daily tasks. That's it for today, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.